6 biggest mistakes Cameroonians abroad make when trying to buy or purchase a land here in the city of Buea, southwest region of Cameroon. Hello and welcome back to this channel. My name is Atega Daniel and I'm the lead marketer at Property Trust Group. I'm a top-selling realtor, a realtor's coach, and a certified real estate consultant with the Realtor School in Nigeria and with the Fort Real Estate Academy. And in this video, we're going to be looking at 6 mistakes that Cameroonians abroad make when buying land in Cameroon. Mistake number 1, trusting relatives without clear verification. This is what I used to tell our investors. Now, it's not a bad thing for you to trust your father, your mother to help you purchase a property back home. But the thing is that even the father and your mother that you're trusting have never bought a property before. Your uncle, your best friend have never bought a property before. And they are living here in misery and they're in need of money. So sometimes when you even tell your parents to help you check a property or buy a property for you, they are going there with their own interest in mind. You know, they have their own, they'll be like, okay, I'll also have to, eat commission. So when they go, they don't really check the location. Their problem is that send the money because they know that they're going to, benefit or they have an interest off the back of that deal. All right. So even while you're, trying to help get your family members involved or relative involved in a particular deal, please always try to also get professionals to, help you. You must have as, a professional real estate consultant, a licensed surveyor, and a property lawyer. These 3 people, alongside with that, your family member can just go to check the topography and stuff like that. But always make sure that you get professionals involved in helping you purchase your property. The second mistake is buying because the land is cheap without checking the documents. The fact that a particular property or land is cheap does not mean that it's genuine, right? Cheap does not mean genuine. So always make sure you check the documentation. In fact, if the land is too affordable in a particular location, you should run away from those kind of deals, because it could be that the land does not have proper documents. The person selling to you does not have the enough authority to transfer the interest, the title, and the ownership of that property. The third mistake that Cameroonians abroad make when trying to buy land is that they don't carry out or they ignore site inspection. Please do not buy what you have not seen. Do not buy what you have not seen. I repeat, do not buy what you have not seen. If there is nobody on ground, you are a foreigner, you want to buy a property, do a virtual site inspection. So the real estate consultant goes on the property, gets on a video call, or maybe does a Facebook Live, creates a group, adds you there, does a Facebook Live, and then does a virtual inspection of the property and uploads on that Facebook group so that you can always go and see. The reason why I insist on Facebook group is because you cannot really edit a Facebook Live video like that. Other platforms, maybe they can tweak, but what I've tested, I know, is that Facebook, you cannot really edit the Facebook Live video. So the algorithm is that strong. But if you're available, why not available? You want to invest your millions, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 US dollars, 10,000, 10 million francs CFA. Why not be available? It's your hard-earned money. Why not be available to see, the property on a video call yourself? The fourth mistake is waiting until land becomes expensive before they take action. In fact, if you wait until land becomes expensive, it means that development has already moved to that area, and it means that the best time to key into that area has passed, right? That if it's too expensive, they tell you that this plot, because the houses surrounding it, is this price. Now, if you have your goals, you've conducted a need analysis, you know that you want to use this property for this particular purpose, you can go ahead and buy. But if you are buying for investment purposes, you want to buy and keep for the next 2, 5 to 10 years to develop, all right? You want to get into land banking, or you want to, buy, keep to sell, then please, if the price is too high, people are already, it means that people already know about that place. So look for places that are quietly developing, that a lot of people don't know about. Institutions are moving there, accessibility is there, social amenities are there. Key into that area, and then you will not regret. The fifth mistake is not asking who is transferring ownership. Not asking who is transferring ownership. Don't buy a land from somebody who is not the owner, because the day the true owner comes, you're going to lose the interest, the ownership, and the title of that property. Always ask. And that's why it's always advisable to buy from a genuine real estate company, a real estate company that's been existing for long. And right now, we are, currently, promoting our Biaka Legacy Estate that's on a promo price of just 3 million francs and 3.5 million francs per 400 meters squared. The 3.5 million francs is actually for the phase two, but the phase two has not, started undergoing development. Phase one is currently undergoing development. So phase one is 400 meters squared for 3 million francs CFA. But I don't always advise, as usual, my investors to get one plot. Never. Always get as a minimum as 2 plots and above. So 800 meters squared and above. The reason is so that in the nearest future, when the value appreciates, development moves to that area and you want to, resell, you can resell just one plot and then you use the money to develop one and then use part of the money to buy a new spot or a new location. That's what wise investors do. So currently, Biaka Legacy Estate is here, and the amazing part about this estate is that it has a land certificate. When a property has a land certificate, is sold to you by a genuine real estate company, they accept that you should do virtual or physical site inspection, right? They don't refuse you to bring your relatives to see the property, all right? They don't wait until the property is expensive before they sell. Then it is always the best time to key. So this is the best time to key into the Biaka Legacy Estate. If you want to book for a site inspection, in the description of this video, even in the comment, the pinned comment on this video, our numbers are there on your screen. As you can see, our numbers are always there. You can call us, you can send us a message. This property is just about 11 minutes drive from the Buea Mountain Hotel and from John Chi. If you know these areas, if you are a foreigner, you can always, get to us on WhatsApp and we'll explain these locations to you. It's 7 minutes drive from the main Third Road, from the main Bokwango Third Road and Health Center. You can see the access road is amazing. It's amazing, right from the health center to the property itself. All right, and it's a project we are collaborating with Biaka Group as a whole to, promote and sell out this project. And Biaka also has about 2 hectares in this location. So if you want to book for a site inspection, our numbers are on the screen. You can call us or send us a message on WhatsApp to book for a site inspection right now. I'll be waiting for your call and see you on the next one. Ciao.